We're about to stay in the cheapest hotel we could find here on the Las Vegas Strip, Excalibur. This resort is medieval themed and has a real-life jousting show in the dungeon. It's also got a huge casino and supposedly has recently been renovated. Over the next 2 days, we'll be showing you our very interesting room, try our luck at the casino, eat with our hands, all whilst exploring what this once largest hotel in the world has to offer. We paid $60 per night for this room with a view, so let's see if it's worth it.
There's all kinds of weird and quirky things in this hotel, and we're about to spend 2 nights here and just see what the vibe is like.
Wow.
That looks crazy.
The actual rooms are these big towers, but the entrance hall is this castle. This slowest travelator.
I know, there's regular walkways, and then there's just this rolling one in the middle. But it goes all the way, it looks like it goes all the way from the outside to the inside. You can just roll in, like a little red carpet kind of moment. This is really crazy looking.
And you know what's good? Even though it's built in the 90s, because it's a medieval themed, it doesn't really matter.
Exactly.
Wow, this is so cool.
Because this is the cheapest hotel we could find on the Strip, that also means that the food options are slightly more affordable than some of the other hotels on the Strip.
As soon as you come in, again, you're straight into the casino floor. So you've got the main check-in area over there that had a long queue going all the way across. And then here, if you're platinum or titanium or above in Marriott, you get to use these queues, which is a priority queue.
Okay. Wow, that was so fast.
Well, we're in.
We're in. We've got 2 keys.
So this hotel has 2 towers, one which is the Royal Tower and one is the Resort Tower. Which one are we in?
We're in the Royal Tower.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think the difference in towers is one's been renovated more recently, and I think we've chosen the one that's been renovated recently, I hope. We're only on the 3rd floor, so I don't know what kind of view we'll get, but we'll see.
Again, you have to walk all the way through the casino to even get to your room.
I still haven't tried this, but there is a Johnny Rockets here. I see it everywhere, and it looks just like milkshakes, burgers.
It looks like a cheap and cheerful diner.
Or like an
kind of
In-N-Out.
Yeah, I feel like In-N-Out might be a little bit more upscale compared to Johnny Rockets. I'm not sure.
That was so short.
I know. Okay, so we're 1:30.
Whoa, these corridors feel retro.
They smell really fresh. It looks like, if you're just looking at this, you'd probably be like, it smells a little bit like carpet. No, it smells like lemon.
Yeah.
Lemony. It smells really fresh.
This looks creepy. What room are we?
That looks creepy.
Is this room even gonna have a window?
I think so. I don't think they had any non-window. I don't know, we just booked the cheapest. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Wait, okay. Okay, it does have a window. Hold on. Oh, no!
What is it? Is it a wall?
Oh my god! It is!
Wait.
Welcome to the Excalibur, where you are right on the Strip in Vegas, looking at wall.
Wow, what a view.
That is quite terrible.
Wow, okay, that is interesting.
Right.
Now they put some lights on, it's a little bit better, but it's giving Travelodge in the UK a little bit just because of this pattern up here.
Right, it's nothing in the room really screams medieval or castle. It's just, to be honest with you, I know this was built in the 90s, but it looks a little bit 70s, like it's so orange and brown.
Yeah.
It's a color scheme that they've definitely like doubled down on. We have a little place where we can put some ice. There's a plastic bag with it, some plastic cups. So it doesn't scream luxury, but if you had your own bottle of something, that could potentially be a really solid setup if you were trying to save some money on the Strip, because the location is still really good. There's a big flat screen TV. I assume the mini bar would be somewhere in here. Ooh. The bathroom is also retro. It's got one of these bad boys that's attached to the wall.
Oh, a phone, so if you want to phone someone later on.
SOS, we need the mini bar. I just turned the TV on. This is what it looks like. And if this doesn't scream, like, I want to say 90s television.
Yeah.
Like teletext is about to pop up and I was about to see the weather on there.
But the TV is new, so I don't know how that's happening. I can't even get the Wi-Fi to show up.
This video is sponsored by Holofly. We never travel without buying an eSIM anymore. It's so convenient and hassle-free, especially on this America trip. If the hotel Wi-Fi won't reach our room, Holofly does. We buy the Holofly eSIM online before we even leave home. It arrives instantly by email or straight in the app, and setup only takes a couple of minutes. No going to stores and no swapping physical SIMs. And the best part, it works the second we land. Holofly is actually one of the only eSIM providers that offers unlimited data, which is super important to us because we essentially live online. And they cover 200 plus destinations worldwide. Another really cool feature is that Holofly's got packages that cover a number of countries. So for example, if you're going to Europe, you don't just have to buy an eSIM for Sweden or for Norway. You can just get a package that covers all of the countries that you're visiting because they're all in Europe. Another thing that I really love about using a Holofly eSIM is that our own physical SIMs from back home can stay in the phone, which means that we can still get two-factor authentication texts or important texts from banks, but we can still stay connected where we are in the world. And if you ever need any help, they've got 24/7 support. Grab your Holofly eSIM from the link in the description box below and use our code 2passports1dream for 5% off. So we actually paid for this, including resort fees and tax and everything, was about 48 British pounds per night, which is around $60. If you booked this hotel right now for tonight, it's coming up for $400. Can you imagine paying that and then getting this as your view? Maybe that's why they put us here. They're like, you paid $60, madame. But without any further ado, let me test if the bed's all right. Ooh. Oh.
It looks like a waterbed.
It's not, but that is squishy. That's better than I was anticipating.
But on first impressions, for £48 or whatever in Las Vegas,
Yeah.
which is only like 10-minute walk from all the other bigger hotels. And this one isn't even the hotel that's like the furthest down the main part of the strip. There's a few other hotels down as well. So I think that's a pretty good deal.
Question, did you say that we booked the fresher tower? If this one looks like this, what does the other tower look like?
It's quite deceiving really that they, on this website, on the app, you can see that it shows a view of the castles at the front. And we don't have that view at all.
I feel like that must be the ice room because I can hear it.
Oh yeah.
It's so loud. Wow. So they do have an ice dispenser in here as well, and a vending machine.
This is not bad. $3.
Oh really?
And there's an actual price on it.
Oh wow. This is how cold it is. My arm hairs are standing on end. It's freezing. Oh, it's a little bit warmer out here actually. And at least we're not one of these floors.
Oh.
There's actual rooms
On the ground floor.
Ground floor. Wow, the casino's big.
Yeah, this casino is definitely a bit retro. Look at the roof. It's got like stained glass on the roof here. So this hotel has a food court with quite a few more standard options, right? It's like less fancy dining, a bit more
Yes,
fast
if you
food.
just wanted something quick and easy, there's a lot to pick up here.
Jimmy John's. We got Fat Burger, Wonder Dogs.
Obviously that's hot dogs. That makes a lot of sense.
We got Popeyes, which is fried chicken. We got Einstein Bros Bagels. I think it's bagels, but it looks closed. And Pick Up Sticks, which is Asian. And then you have Cinnabon, which is just cinnamon rolls.
Okay,
and then you got Krispy Kreme donuts.
Krispy Kreme. I might have to get a Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
Wow, they look amazing.
Okay, we're gonna have one Oreo cookies and cream and one maple iced glazed.
Thank you so much. No, that's okay. Thank you. Thanks. That is the first time in America it's not asked for a tip. It didn't even come up.
No.
That is actually really good.
It's so doughy.
Up here by the food court is also where the shops are, and if you've been to Vegas before, to any of the other hotels on the Strip, basically every single shop is Louis Vuitton, Fendi, Dolce & Gabbana, Dior, so on and so forth. Here it's a little bit different. We've got City Life USA, a shop there, candy shop called Lick.
Ooh, and the buffet.
Here's where the buffet is, where we're going to go tomorrow morning. Weekend brunch or weekday brunch costs slightly different. So on a weekday, an adult is $32.99. On a weekend, it's $38.99, which is the only time that it's open from 7 until 2 p.m. So I guess all of it is just brunch.
But here we don't get any preferential treatments. You only get any priority access if you're an ambassador elite, which is Marriott. If you stay in a Marriott for 100 nights and spend $20,000 in a year,
That's insane.
We're only titanium.
If you've done that, surely you wouldn't be staying at the Excalibur. So as we mentioned before, we're going to the jousting show tonight, but they do have one other show that I've seen posters for that they also have here in Excalibur, and it's called, I don't know if you've seen the posters for this, it's called like The Thunder Down Under. It's just, the poster is just loads of topless dudes.
Yeah,
and I think it's like a sexy dancing show.
Like Magic Mike.
Yeah, maybe it's in there, but I feel like that would be too small. Oh yeah, Thunderland, Girls'
here.
Night out back. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's one of these shows. Yeah, I think this is the main restaurant. Apart from the buffet, this is the main sit-down restaurant that they have here. That's actually part of Excalibur. I think everything else is separately branded. Like in the food court, you have different brands that are in the Excalibur hotel. But I think Buca di Beppo is their own Italian restaurant. I'm not 100% sure on that one though, but I think that might be the case. But do you reckon it's time to just test the casino a little bit?
Yeah. We're
A little bit.
Third time is a charm, right? We lost 50, we lost 30. Let's see if today we have any different luck.
Okay, so this time we started with $50 and we ended with...
Wait, where is it?
Woo!
$101. We doubled our money.
We literally doubled it. That was what a thrill. That was.
Yeah, but
we're gonna cash out.
We're gonna cash out.
Literally, we said if we double it, we're cashing out. And it was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That game was a lot of fun. So the casino here, I would say, is great.
But the casino here is a little bit more chill. Like
Yeah.
there's the blackjack and the craps and the the table games. The limits are lower. Like they're
Yeah.
$5 minimum or $10.
Yeah.
And in the Bellagio and in the Wynn, they were all starting at 25.
Yeah, it's a lot more casual. People seem, I don't know, I almost want to say a lot more people seem to be paying for fun here, but that's probably not the case. It's probably just because we had a good time, but it's very relaxed. And we're going to cash this out. Woo!
This you don't get in any other casinos.
No, there's an actual fun dungeon, which is just like a huge arcade claw machine area. There's also a Dairy Queen. For a second I was like DQ, Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen, but it says Orange Julius underneath.
I don't know what that means.
Whoa, it's so big. It goes all the way down there and all the way down there. If you know us, we love a good game of arcades. Oh, that's a fun game.
Let's do guys straight away.
Like a VR flight machine.
Why is everything Australian? The Australian Bee Gees.
I don't know. Just to give you a reference of where this hotel is, you've got the MGM Grand here. You can see it there. You've got the New York with the roller coaster there. I'm probably not pointing in the right direction. We can probably see a roller coaster there. And then you've got the Mandalay Bay, which is over there, and you can kind of see the Sphinx of the Luxor there.
If you step this way a little bit, you can even see the actual name of the hotel. So Luxor is right next to Mandalay Bay, right?
Yeah.
And then
The castle
is the castle
is right there.
that we're staying in. We're staying not even in the basement, but it feels a little bit like we're in the basement.
Yeah, but these hotels have a tram that goes from here to Luxor to Mandalay Bay. So literally inside the casino there are quite a few bars again, some restaurants as well, but we've come to like a sports bar called Tap Sports Bar. They're playing so many different sports.
Yeah,
Basketball,
every screen has sports.
Football, more basketball, some like European football over there.
Yeah.
But anyway, we have come to get 2 seltzers because with our Marriott membership we get $20 credits.
So we ended up actually going back to get. So when we first checked in, just on the machine, didn't get the credit. So we went back and asked, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you can have that." And it's applicable in a few of the, primarily the bars actually, not that many of other places, but 2 seltzers.
Cheers.
Cheers, my love.
Right, we are off to the Tournament of Kings.
Jousting.
Jumpers on because
it's freezing in this whole hotel.
in this hotel, and I'm thinking that place is also going to be very
Yeah,
cold.
we can always take them off, but you can't add more skin on when you're there. So at least we're not going to be cold, and we're going to be eating some food and watching some jousting. Oh, straight into the, I don't even know, the tournament ring?
Whoa. Look at this
Okay,
arena.
we're looking for Austria.
Oh, we're in there, babe. We're over there.
They have all the sections in country name. Well,
Yeah,
kind
here
of in
you got
country
Romania
names.
right there.
Yeah, but there's also dragon.
Ah.
So they're not just country names.
Yeah,
but
you
we're in
got
Austria
France,
today.
Dragon, Hungary, Austria. Let's find our seat.
I think there was even Norway.
No way. Whoa, look at the...
It's
So
huge.
basically loads of horses are going to come in here and joust.
No, the horses aren't jousting.
No.
The humans on the horses are jousting each other.
What? This is inside a hotel.
I know, this is literally downstairs by the fun dungeon. It's even further down, right? No, yeah. No, slightly more down.
Are these our seats?
Yeah, these are our seats.
No way. Whoa. No way. Look at our view.
That's a
We've
brilliant
got an
view.
epic corner view of this whole thing.
These are alcoholic drinks, so
Yeah.
they've given us a menu. Obviously the food, you can theoretically get a ticket without food. I think most people are here with the food.
Yeah. And you eat with your hands apparently.
Which is confusing because the vegetarian option is spaghetti.
Austria! Austria! Austria!
It's literally just the row in front of us of guys arrived. We're sat in Austria and they started chanting Austria and then it just went, woo!
Austria! Austria!
My lords and ladies, good evening! In the kingdom
I
of
went
Ireland!
vegetarian. Yeah, I emailed them, they confirmed it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh God, look at that. That's our meal. Like a half chicken, some potatoes and corn on the cob.
I was like,
In the kingdom of...
dinner has arrived. We got the same signed things, which is just corn, potato, bread. But I've got pasta with sauce and also cutlery, luckily.
Austria! 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 We can hear you! We can hear you! We can hear you! Go! Austria! 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 Austria!
Here, here!
Those fireworks are so loud.
Look at it at night.
It looks even better at night, doesn't it?
It looks so much cooler than it does during the day. And we just thought we'd pop out here after that Tournament of Kings, which was insane. It was super fun. It was actually really well put together. The food was surprisingly kind of nice.
Yeah.
The service was great. It was like really quick. It felt like it was over like that. That was like a very Las Vegas show to do.
Yeah.
It was a fun experience and pretty hilarious. And it was rowdy. My throat genuinely hurts a little bit. We had, I would arguably say, the noisiest of the sections, and we were screaming so much, my throat genuinely hurts. So luckily tomorrow is a bit more of a chilled day. I don't have to use my voice that much. But that was brilliant. So it's brunch time, and because it's Saturday morning, there was only one option, a child brunch, which we are not, or champagne brunch, which is $43.99 per person.
Okay, 2?
Yes, 2. Thank you.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you so much. This is perfect. Okay, so.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my god, the table's wet. Okay, they've just wiped it down. It is a big buffet. Ooh. Carrot cake. Oh my gosh, this looks good.
Wow, that looks good. Ooh, chocolate cake.
Ooh, some pies. Look.
What is that? Key lime pie?
Oh, I thought
Oh,
it
no,
was.
coconut
No, it's
cream
coconut
pie.
cream pie. We'll have to try some. These look amazing.
Whoa.
I don't.
So this is the coffee you can get.
Look, they have whole milk, chocolate milk, and skimmed milk, and like a huge tanker.
But yeah, if you want coffee, it literally just comes out of this machine. So
Oh, and then there's this one. So you can also have another button press.
I'm probably going to skip on the coffee.
I'm probably going to skip this coffee, yeah.
There's no queue for the salad, no queue for the Mediterranean, huge queue for the American.
section. So this is the Mediterranean section, although I would argue the Mediterranean section looks American, because that's an American pizza. That's mac and cheese. So here there's a carvery, which I guess, whoa, okay, like they're not messing about. There's loads of different meats here actually.
So I think this is what we just paid for, brunch and bottomless mimosa, so $43.99.
So Saturdays and Sundays, that's the only buffet that they do, which I'm not mad about because I do like a good mimosa.
It is proper American champagne. I don't know what that means.
Can you even, you're not allowed to call it champagne if it's not, but maybe in America they could do whatever they want.
American champagne, brut.
It's a screw top. It doesn't even have a cork. I've never seen screw top champagne before.
Thank you. Oh, didn't expect this, eh?
Cheers, my love.
We have started off our buffet a little bit differently to our buffet the other day at the Wynn. I've got pizza, I've got sausage, I've got mac and cheese, I've got scrambled egg, I've got bacon, and then I've got biscuits with gravy. I've never had this thing before.
Mine makes, I feel like, even less sense because underneath, I'm gonna take the pepperoni off my pizza. There was no cheese pizzas at the time. I've got also what looks like a scone, biscuit. Didn't put the gravy on it because I had bits of pork in it. So I was like, okay, great. I'll have some French toast. And then I put some syrup on there, but the syrup just spread over everything. I've got mashed potato. I've got macaroni and cheese.
pineapple?
That's pineapple chunks.
Next to the mashed potatoes.
Yeah, and everything is like neatly covered in syrup. So I feel like Elf. I'm just pouring syrup on everything. Oh, it's splitting exactly like a scone. You can't tell me that's not a scone.
Yeah.
That's a scone. Oh, the pineapple is nice.
Pizza is good.
Oh my god.
Look at the size of that.
What is that?
Ribs, right? Like, I don't know what meats ribs, what animal ribs, and beef brisket. Oh, wow.
You try.
Oh, so soft.
Yeah, that looked like it just fell off the bone.
Yeah, wow. That's good quality. Whoa.
Whoa.
That's good.
It's breakfast dessert time. And I think we were actually correct thinking this is a key lime pie because now they've moved things around and it just had eclair next to it, which is also not correct. But look at that. Yeah, doesn't that look good? And then we've got a nice little selection of a Rice Krispie treat, a carrot cake, a cannelloni, no, cannoli. Cannoli, and what was that called?
Pecan pie.
Pecan pie, which I've heard of. I don't think I've ever tried.
There's a good selection of desserts here too, to be
Yeah,
fair.
yeah. Cheers.
Yes. I'm not getting lime.
No. Cheers.
So I'd say that breakfast for $95, which is about £70 for the both of us, not really that worth it if you're just looking to go for breakfast, which if you are staying in a hotel, you probably are. If you are going there for a proper buffet and you're going to be there for an hour and a half, it might be worth it if you get like 3 or 4 of the champagne drinks. But for us who are usually used to having free breakfast coming with the hotel room, it seems a bit expensive for just like what a lot of it was junk food, brunch food.
Oh, this is so different
Yeah.
from the Bellagio one.
There's like a DJ and everything at this pool. Got one huge pool over on this side. And then you've got a bar here called Drenched. And then over on that far end over there, you've got just another bar for drinks. You've got a smaller bar over here. So here, right next to the castle, we're gonna sit here. We've got this tiny pool here.
The music's not even aligned.
No. This pool area is something else. Like the music they're playing is like, I don't know if you can hear the mix that's playing right now. It just doesn't go together basically. Anyway, we got some Starbucks coffees from one of the Starbucks in this hotel. The pool is cold though.
The pool is freezing. Ooh, in comparison.
Ice bath.
It feels like an ice bath. It is literally so hot. And as soon as you come out to the air, it is like the air is hot on your face, like you're in a sauna.
Vegas is a proper vibe though. Everyone is having a lot of fun, especially here.
I was gonna say, especially in the pool areas, but especially in this pool area, it's quite a vibe. Like everyone's like dancing and drinking. It's like, ooh.
And I think in many places, not in Vegas, just around the world, you're not allowed to bring drinks into the pool.
Yeah.
But here you are. So everyone's just like grabbing a drink.
Yeah. Even at the Bellagio, they bring it in the pool. People just stood there with cans of beer.
We've been here about an hour now. My coffee is still hot. Like, not just warm, it's still hot. Thunderbird ginger beer.
Oh, that makes me so happy. I don't even think you can't buy them here, but they're making cocktails with Wendy's.
Can I have a margarita on the rocks, 12 ounces?
Cool, anything else?
Yeah.
Can I have a high noon watermelon, please? Watermelon high noon. On the rocks.
Yeah, look at that.
Way too strong for me. Whoa.
So,
I like these though.
one of these, a margarita on the rocks, and the high noon, and the tip of 18% was $34.
So, I mean, technically, the margarita and the cocktails as a whole are much more expensive than these seltzers. I think the seltzer, obviously, they're just cans that they just give you, whereas they have to mix actual hard alcohol.
No, this came out of a tap. He was like, did you see how fast he did it?
I mean, he did do it fast. I didn't see it come out of
It
the
came
tap.
out of a draft. That one tastes actually like fruit.
Yeah, it's nice. It's like I mean, it says that it's made with real fruit juice. They can't lie. Can they?
Right, we are finishing off our time here in Excalibur. We went up to the food courts because That's one of the benefits of staying in a cheaper hotel like this. There are a few cheaper fast food options. You don't have to sit in a restaurant and spend $100+ on a meal.
Yeah.
So I've gone for Popeyes.
That being said, I was gonna say, this was not the cheapest of burgers. It was like $24, I wanna say, but it's from Fatburger, it comes with fries, and it was an Impossible Burger. So a few of the different places actually had vegetarian options, and I'm super excited about that. And it smells really good.
I would say with this hotel, it is very budget, it is very dated, but if you don't mind, like we've been in this room now for, well, 24 hours at least, and once you're in here, the shock of coming in is a bit shocking, but actually it's not that bad.
It's not a bad hotel.
And the
it's
bed
clean.
is really good.
The bed is comfortable, it's clean, it's safe, it's nice, it's got all the different facilities that you would still want. It does have places to eat, it does have places to drink coffee, it does have all the little, well, it has the whole casino.
Casino is very busy as well.
It's super busy, it's a good one, and it has the shows and everything like that. Last night was hilarious.
Yeah.
What I will say though, and this is semi-true to the other strip hotels that we stayed at, but extremely true for this one, is that it's freezing. This room, the aircon, we turned it off as soon as we arrived yesterday, and it is freezing in this room.
Still cold in here.
The hallways are freezing. The casino is kept at such a cool level. I've enjoyed this stay.
Yeah.
Vegas as a whole is a very niche place for niche things. It's not the normal sunny holiday that we would normally go for. There's a lot going on. But this is an interesting stay, for sure.
It was fun to stay here.
Yeah, would I book this again?
I personally would stay again. Just bring a jumper next time.
Yeah, no, but like I shouldn't have to.
No, true.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't?
Genuinely, based on the fact that it's so cold, I wouldn't stay here again. Everything else has been fine, but it's so cold.
Let us know in the comments, would you stay here? Is it a bargain for $60?
It is, isn't it?
We're getting up early tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
to fly
we're flying
to New York.
New York, New York!
So see you in the next one.
Bye!
Bye.